for, if you will. Oh yeah, we got a great show for you this week, so come on. Sit on down and watch Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of Legends 2. What the beautiful flamboyant robe and the long blonde flamboyant hair. It's Greg the Hammer Valentine, one of the most successful professional wrestlers in all of pro wrestling, and feared by most of all the boys in the back, the master of the figure four, and many of you fans, if you go way back, may remember Johnny Valentine, the father of Greg the Hammer, second generation wrestler. Oh yeah, they make them, they break them right here in all of pro wrestling. As you see the fans here at North Attleboro going wild here at the Night of Legends. As well as many more wrestling to come right here tonight. We got a big one coming up at the end of the show. That's right, we got the Warlord. He's a legend. And Greg the Hammer Valentine, his opponent this week, Sweet Scott Ashworth, the man of the hour, the man with the power, man too sweet to be sour. Oh yeah, the man with the reflection of perfection. Coming on in your direction, that's right. It's Sweet Scott Ashworth, that's right. Been in the independents for many years. As you can see, his manager now. Right in the head. Oh, I don't know, there's a big elbow now by Greg the Hammer Valentine now, as he comes down with those big, heavy elbows on the head of Sweet Scott Ashworth. As he sends him railing down to the mat now. Two of the great moves of Greg the Hammer Valentine is his devastating elbow, as well as you well know, that feared figure four leg lock. And Sweet Scott makes his way to the ropes now. And it's Sweet Scott now turning around, putting the boots to Greg the Hammer Valentine. And a snap man now, as you see, Sweet Scott Ashworth with the reverse headlock on the Hammer. All you people watching the best of Empire Pro Wrestling, you can watch it each and every week. 10 p.m. to 11 every Friday night. There's another big heavy elbow by the Hammer, followed by a lateral press. As you notice, these veterans, they always hook the leg. It's one of those rookie moves, as you see him going to a drop toe hold now, spinning over to a leg scissor now, as you see the veteran type moves of Greg the Hammer Valentine. As you notice, there's only real wrestlers here on the best of Empire Pro Wrestling. Oh yeah, none of these backyard grobblers. Oh, we're going in the bad boy mode, the cops mode. If you watch that show, the cops, they go into this mode. And EPW goes into this mode. The EPW cam with some of the great tight footage. Right here, as you can see the lettering on the back of the Hammer. Greg the Hammer Valentine with the leg scissor now on. Sweet Scott Ashworth, he's going up now. Working on that leg now. It's the Greg the Hammer Valentine, the veteran, as he's cinching up now. Working on that leg, setting him up for that figure four, I bet. And the manager on the ropes now, this red-headed, little skinny grobbler, if you will, on the ropes. He better get off those ropes. He's going to get caught by the Hammer with one of those heavy elbows. And the Hammer, as we all well know, likes to work on the legs now, as you see the sweet one hopping around like the bunny rabbit. And he comes up with a double axe handle now on the back of the head of Greg the Hammer Valentine, trying to shake off that leg, if you will, and get him in the corner now, a couple of heavy blows, and another one on the top of the head of the Hammer. And our referee, and that manager too, a little skinny grobbler, choking down on the Hammer now, and the Hammer's not going to take much of this. Oh, Sweet Scott now, a kick to the kidneys now, and another kick to the kidney now as our referee. Oh, we don't discriminate here in Empire Pro Wrestling. We got a woman referee, can you believe it? Oh, big flying elbow now. Sends the Hammer railing into the mat now. As the sweet one thinks he has things under control here. Don't waste your time, there's that inexperience. And there's a sloppy cover. That should have been a lateral press with hooking the leg. As Sweet Scott now trying to put the crucifix, if you will, on the Hammer, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Very extensive background in the WWF, and better known now as the WWE, hold every title, whether it be tag team, whether it be intercontinental as well. And, you know, starting his career down south, he was Also a great competitor down in the NWA. Down on the south side, the Jim Crockett promotion, if you will. Big elbow down in the midsection of Sweet Scott Ashworth. As the Hammer now starts the heavy blows to the top of the heads. As you notice, Greg the Hammer very rarely using those elbow pads. Does he set him up now? Oh, it looks like he put him down across the stomach now with that knee now. Very devastating move as the Hammer comes up with that experience. Around the world, Greg the Hammer Valentine has traveled very extensive background. Whether it be here, there, everywhere, Greg the Hammer with another big heavy elbow. He's been everywhere. And just a 2 count now by this referee. Greg the Hammer Valentine likes to work on the lower part of the body. Oh, he drops the knee down on the side of the rib cage of Sweet Scott Ashworth. Starting to wear him down now. It's the Hammer. Oh, rake across the eyes now by the Sweet One, if you will. Oh, he backs him up to the corner now. It's Greg the Hammer with a big heavy forearm now. Oh, a second one now. You can see the saliva flying here. And the Night of Legends. Oh, another crack. And it's Greg the Hammer Valentine now. Irish whip off the ropes now. Oh, Sweet Scott comes up with a big knee of his own. And the Hammer got caught with his head down. Don't telegraph those moves. And also, don't use any of these moves on your brother or your sister. Keep all these moves to the professionals. It's Greg the Hammer Valentine now. Running, oh, nobody home on that big elbow. If you hit that one, forget about it. Believe that, into the corner now. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Oh, nobody home, big knee into that turnbuckle. That could be the knee that Valentine's been working on the whole match. Oh, a heavy elbow. He's winding it up. Oh, no. Oh, no one drops him like that. No one drops him like the Hammer. The Hammer looking at, he's going to take him to school right now. Oh, he's setting him up for the big one. The coup de grace. He's got him going now. There's no way out. He's locking it in heavy. It's the Hammer and the figure 4. Call a cab. Call a cab. It's all over, Sweet Scott Ashworth. We're back into the bad boy mode. Bad boy mode right here. The Cop Show, as seen on TV. EPW, the EPW cam has the mode for you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the EPW cam gets a hold of you right here on Legends 2? Another victory for the great Greg the Hammer Valentine. Oh yeah, watch it every week right here, 10 to 11 on KBLE TV. The best of Empire Pro Wrestling. Probably the greatest wrestlers on the independent network get to wrestle with all the big... My fellow Americans, we are gathered here today to propose to you people to watch KBLE TV, the Great 8, each and every week. Oh yeah, did you pay your taxes? Did you pay your taxes so we could run this place? Huh? This is America, and we want you to watch each and every week from 10 to 11. Friday nights, keep it tight, or Uncle Sam will get you. That's right. The best of KBLE TV's Empire Pro Wrestling, 10 to 11, Friday nights. That's right. You catch it again on Saturday. My fellow Americans, Saturday afternoon from 12 to 1 if you want to have some wrestling fun. We're back, Empire Pro Wrestling coming at you. It's the big one. It's the flag match. The Iron Sheik against Sergeant Slaughter. Can you believe it? A flash from the past. You can only get it here at Comcast. You can only get it from me. It's me. It's BBB. Often imitated but never duplicated. No, no, no. You can't take a copy. No, no, no. There's only one. So plug it in and have some fun from 10 to 11. On Channel 8, don't hesitate. That's right. Iron number one, Sheik number one. I don't know about that because we're right here in good old USA. And USA is number one. And you can see Paul Richards with a gentleman's call holding the flag. The Iranian national anthem? I don't think so. And we got a couple of fans in the audience clapping for the Sheik. Don't chant USA, USA, number one, Sheik, number one. Oh, no, no, no. You're hearing the good old USA making the old good old American dollar. Uncle Sam, number one. $50 bill, number one. Number 100, number one. Here we go with Mr. USA. Because I was born here in USA myself. Good old Sergeant Slaughter, this man, unbelievable. Known to everybody in the wrestling world as the most devastating of all sergeants. He's a drill sergeant, that's right, Sergeant Slaughter. South Carolina. Nothing been finer when I was singing in South Carolina. Look at the crowd going crazy here at EPW Hall. That's right. I wrestled Kowalski in this groveling hall. That's right, and Paul Richards in the limelight, in the spotlight. Tonight, Empire Pro Wrestling brings you the Legends show with the Iron Sheik. Oh, yeah. He keeps it complete. Oh, yeah, with the man from South Carolina. Nothing felt finer when I was singing down in South Carolina. Oh, yeah, he's in the spotlight. It's Sergeant Slaughter. That's right. All the fans love this man, love the sergeant. In this unbelievable building here in Waltham, the EPW Hall, and all you wrestling fans, don't forget the Night of Legends coming to Good Time Billiards, that's right. Oh, yeah. September 15th, that's right. Accidental Legends coming to New England. Can you believe it? It's coming for EPW, as well as Beefcake. Oh, yeah, if you need a haircut, come on down. He'll put you in a chair. He'll cut you square. Oh, yeah, he'll do your sideburns. He'll do your eyebrows. He'll wax you. He'll tax you. He'll even give you a shot of a taxer. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Beefcake is coming. That's right. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming from Florida. He's got the tan. He'll put it in your hand. He'll get you some scissors. He's got all kinds of quivers. Oh, yeah, that's right. Right here, the Legend show, September 15th at Good Times. So get your grandmother. Get down there. Bring your grandmother. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. The BBB man will be there. That's right. Often imitated but never duplicated. Don't give me a mic. I'll never stop talking all night. And let me tell you something. The Sheik is roaming around the building because he wants to waste some time here because he knows the sergeant's going to give him a whipping. That's right. Good old USA is going to give you a whipping. We'll put up a little can. That's right. And the referee counting them out now. You're going to see some devastating moves. You're going to see some moves that you haven't seen in a while. You're going to say, why are they doing them? We haven't done them since 1910. This is the old style of professional wrestling. This isn't this garbage you're seeing on WWE nowadays with all this talking, all this walking. Let's get to wrestling. It says wrestling on the marquee. Not bend over and kiss me where the sun don't shine. This is not the place to be. If you want to be here with the great wrestling, be with EPW. It's the greatest on the earth. It's the greatest. It's like Ringling Brothers. It's a circus in its own right. That's right. We got the Iron Sheik, Sergeant Slaughter, and you know something? I fit in there too. You can feed the animals at Empire Pro Wrestling too. You can always bring some food because we're always hungry. That's right. Always hungry. Bring some pet food when you come to Empire Pro Wrestling. You gotta bring your MasterCard. That's right. You're gonna be able to charge the card. That's right. Oh yeah. Charge your tickets everywhere. That's right. We got all the things going on in Empire Pro Wrestling as well. All the great things are coming up this summer. If you haven't seen the Legends Nights, you haven't seen the classics, you haven't seen the shows from Thompson International Speedway, we got fireworks, monster trucks, Ferris wheels, cottontails. We got the rave girls. We got them all. September 15th, come down. You know, SummerSlam's another big night, you know. Oh, yeah, come on down to Good Time Billiards. That's right, we're going to be there with Rave Productions with some great wrestlers. The House of Pain's going to be appearing, giving out pitches. We're going to have the Rave Girls there showing you what we're going to be doing on the Night of Legends, September 15th. We got all sorts of good things to give away. So come on down on that Sunday afternoon. That's right. Come on down to Good Time Billiards. That's right. It's the month before. We're going to give you some more. Come on down August 15th. And we'll be back again on September 15th with the big surprise. That's right, all the way from Rome, Italy. Tutti Italiani. That's right, he's bringing the gabagola, he's bringing the French bread, he's going to slice it, he's going to dice it. He's bringing the rave girls, Armando. Do you know who Armando is? Well, now you're going to know. That's right, get down there. Get down there on August 15th and see the Rave Girls. Get some more of those great, great tickets. Ringside, we got them all. We got reserved. We got them curbed. We got some drinks. We'll give you some winks. We'll give you some great things right here. That's right. Rave, rave, rave. We want to rave all over the place. That's right. With the legends. That's right. Axe. We got Axe. Axe Demolition. We got Brutus the Barber Beefcake. We got Rick Fuller from WCW. We got the Lucha Libre stars, El Mascarado. That's right. The Flying Man from Puerto Rico. We got Don Vega. We got Perez. We got Gonzalez. We got, we got them all. We got French bread. We got long bread. We got Italian bread. Oh, we got it all right here. We got a Scala. But right now in the ring, we got the two legends, Sergeant Slaughter and the Iron Sheik. Let's do some wrestling, guys. Let's get it on! Collar and elbow right here as the Sheik backs him into the corner now. As he winds up, nobody home. And that handsome referee, the gentleman's call, Paul Richards. He originated this line, the gentleman's call, if you will. That's right, as you can see the Iron Sheik wasting more time because he sees that Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, he's a big, big man from South Carolina. Oh, as you can see the Iron Sheik slapping and tapping his chest, twisting his stash. He wants some more cash. He's in America. He loves it even better now because the referee, Paul Richards, counting away. Sergeant Slaughter backs him up now as the gentleman's call. That's right, Paul Richards, if you will, the most entertaining referee and the strictest referee here in New England, better known as the youngest referee in New England. As you can see, Sergeant Slaughter at top wrist lock now on the Iron Sheik as we see him going back and forth with the old style of professional wrestling. They're using the Greco-Roman style of professional wrestling, which is the top end of the body from the head to the waist, and they're using all the leverage back and forth here now. As you can see, the Iron Sheik starting to bend backwards like a pretzel, and he's pushing back on the big man, if you will. Oh, he's got him back against those ropes now. What will he do? What will he do? Oh, a clean break by the man from Iran, Tehran. This man used to be a bodyguard for the Ayatollah Khomeini. Can you believe it? The Iron Sheik. That's some information that not too many of you Mizarks out there know. And as you can see, the Iron Sheik banging in his chest like a tom-tom as he goes behind with a headlock to a chicken wing, as better known as a hammerlock to all you carpenters out there. That's right, it's a hammerlock. Now Sergeant Slaughter push him up against the ropes now as Paul Richards, the youngest referee in all pro wrestling at this particular time. And right here you see one of the greatest matches of all time, brought to you here by Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of the best, so forget the rest. Often imitated but never duplicated. Everybody wants to be a wrestling promoter these days. Everyone wants to promote wrestling, but they got these matches on tape. No, they don't. They don't have Sergeant Slaughter. They don't have classics from the Boston Garden. They don't have all the great Fred Blassie against Pedro Morales from Madison Square Garden. Or how about this one, if you might have seen it in the past? Bruno Sammartino losing his title in 1971 to Ivan Koloff. You just don't have the tapes. You don't have the footage that we have here at Empire Pro Wrestling. You can't imitate the great Rocky Raymond, that's right. As you can see, Sergeant Slaughter with that top wrist lock as the Iron Sheik turns it around again, puts it back into a side headlock now as the crowd's starting to chant USA, USA, and the Sheik said no USA, Ivan number one, Sheik number one. As you can see, his stylish boots, if you will, hooked up on the end there. That's in case he has to get some corn out of his teeth. He can grab his boot and use it like a toothpick. He can use that little hook on the end of his boot there, get all that resin out of the end of his teeth, and he's hooking the headlock now. And Paul Richards looks to be a little, looking for some hanky-panky by the Sheik, if you will. And you can see in the background all the great, great fans here at IBW Hall, a legendary hall, as the Iron Sheik back into the ropes as our Sergeant Slaughter shoots him in one shoulder tackle now, as the big man Sergeant Slaughter gets up. Oh, a little, watch out now, Sheik. See what happens when we wear those boots with the hook on them? He got a hook on the side of the tights of Sergeant Slaughter and almost took a header. Oh, yeah, big atomic knee drop now. Big bump by the Iron Sheik. My grandmother could have done that one better. Oh, yeah. Oh, watch out now. Watch out now for the family jewels now, if you will, as the big Sarge from he got him in a precarious position. A flag match, the Iron Sheik against the Sergeant Slaughter. You puke. His big line. Oh, the great things he did. He whipped the heck out of Bob Backlund with his Kaiser stick. Do you remember that one, wrestling fans? Do you go back that far? When Sergeant Slaughter was a bad guy. Oh, yeah, he was a heel. He used to beat you and treat you, call you puke, call you every name in the book. But now he's wrestling against Iran's own Iron Sheik. And this crowd is going crazy, as you can see camera 2 from Empire Pro Wrestling, right up on the ring apron, taking some tight shots, and Sergeant Slaughter holding his throat. As you can see, the Iron Sheik must have lunged something into his esophagus, and the Iron Sheik now, he's just, oh, he's going down into his tights now, fans. Shades of Joe Turco. Oh, yeah. Oh, he lodges that one down into his throat now, as you can see Sergeant Slaughter swirling and twirling on the mat. And the referee can't seem to find it. Oh, he's down into his tights again. There it is. There it is. Putting it down in his boot now, the master of disaster. The Iron Sheik, the man that beat Hulk Hogan to bits. But then Hulk Hogan came back, took the Worldwide Wrestling Federation Championship from the Iron Sheik. Oh, yeah. Oh, my good God! Oh, down again into that Adam's apple now, Sergeant Slaughter. He's spitting down on the sides, spitting at him. Iron number 1, Sheik number 1. See? Cameraman, he's rolling his boot. Watch out! Oh, he hit him in the throat with that hook. They say he's got 5 to 10 pounds of sand. And he lodges that boot into the throat of the good Sergeant Slaughter. Good old USA. Oh, he's going to throw him outside the ring now. This is where it gets dangerous. This is where anything is liable to happen, and usually does. Oh, no, what's he got now, the Sheik? He's got some big plans. The spotlight's on these two guys. Watch the spotlight. He's got a wire. Oh, no, he's got a wire around the throat of Sergeant Slaughter. He's choking him. It's a blatant chokehold. As the referee, Paul Richards, jumps outside the ring with the agility ability of a young referee. Look at this man. The Sheik told him, go back in the ring. Count from him. Oh, on the back of the neck. Did you see that chair shot? Did you see that chair shot? Unbelievable. On the back of the neck of Sergeant Slaughter. He's going to need a chiropractor in the morning. He's going to need some adjustments. And the Sheik's up there, number 1. Sheik number 1. Iran number 1. Oh, my good God. How are you going to see any of this great professional wrestling unless you tune in each and every week from 10 to 11 on Channel 8 Comcast Revere? That's right, the Big 8. Don't hesitate. Oh, it's unbelievable action. The pandemonium just won't stop. Now, how'd you like that Miss Empire Pro Wrestling? I kind of favor her quite a bit. You know, you got to be nice to people. You really do. You're in America, the most prestigious country, USA. Be good to your friends. Be good to mankind. And you know something? It'll pay in the end, because each and every Friday night, you'll be able to turn on professional wrestling on Channel 8 and watch the best of the best with me. It's me, it's BBB. Irish Ripper to the ropes now. Oh, he got him with the clothesline. He bent him like Gumby. You watching Gumby lately? That's an old one. Not too many people remember Gumby. And he's using the ropes now. As our referee, Paul Richards, comes up with another gentleman's call. Okay, don't forget it. Don't forget it. We won't regret it. That's right. Come on down to Good Times on August 15th. We're going to be giving out all sorts of good things, girls, twirls. Oh, yeah, we're going to give out some great pictures. House of Pain returns. Joey G and Frankie G, the men from New England, the men that held the tag team title, the longest, the oldest, the boldest, the greatest, the greatest tag team in all of New England. That's right, the House of Pain. They started with Gypsy Joe. Do you remember Gypsy Joe? Fuzzy from Chelsea. How many of you Mizzocs out there remember Fuzzy? You don't remember because you were watching cartoons. You weren't watching professional wrestling the way it used to be. That's right, the Gullah twins from Revere. The feed. Oh, here we go, here we go. A gut-wrench suplex side salto by the Iron Sheik. This man weighs 310 pounds. He twisted him like a pretzel. Just a 2 count now by the Iron Sheik as Paul Richards could not get the 3 count. Getting back to the legends with Rave. The Rave girls are going to be there. Armando's going to be there all the way from Rome. We're flying him in. He's going to bring some, he's got some prosciutto coming in. That's right, if you want to get a nice sandwich that day. Oh, a big suplex by Sergeant Slaughter. Did you see the Sheik bounce off the mat? He bounced like a basketball. And this isn't NBA season yet, but he was bouncing. Oh, my good God, what a move by the big man, Sergeant Slaughter. And you can see Paul Richards. Oh, he's doing a double count now. A double count on these 2 legends. That's right, September 15th at the Legends Show at Good Time Billiards. That's right. Axe. Oh, yeah. Beefcake. If you need a haircut, come on down. He's going to wax you. He's going to tax you. He'll even give you Sherman Taxa. Oh, unbelievable neck breaker now. As you can see, Sergeant Slaughter and the Iron Sheik. The time period starting to roll around, take its toll on these 2 legends. Oh, yeah, it's taking its toll. All these great moves, these side saltos, these devastating suplex, neck breakers. The Sarge throwing them outside the ring now. This is where it gets to be a little dangerous now. Turnabout fair play now as the Sarge gets his turn. Oh, they caught him with that Sergeant Slaughter right hand. He caught him with that gun. Ram him into that ring as he rolls him in and rolls him out now. As you can see, the Iron Sheik and Sergeant Slaughter. This match, the crowd, the pandemonium. The Sheik is starting to pray to Allah, Allah Baba and the 40 Thieves. And the Sheik knows right now that he's on the borderline. And it looks like the Sarge is going to do some praying now. Oh, tell you where the Wild Goose goes. And that was a signal, that was a gesture. And it wasn't go home free. It was take off and take a hike right here. Big right hand by a Sergeant Slaughter sends the Iron Sheik railing down into the mat as the referee Paul Richards looks on, waiting to call the shots right here. Irish whip off the ropes now as the big Sergeant Slaughter hooks him with that. Oh, it looks like it's got, yes, it could be the Cobra Clutch, the famed Cobra Clutch on the Iron Sheik. The devastation of this move, it cuts off the wind, it cuts off the blood, it cuts off all the treatment to the brain. It shuts you down. Big forearm smash as those forearm cannons by the Sergeant Slaughter as the Sheik goes off the ropes now. Big elbow now as the Sheik is going down now as this match is starting to slow down. And we're almost hitting the 20-minute mark here as Sergeant Slaughter setting up for the Sergeant Slaughter cannon. He caught the referee, Paul Richards. He caught the youngest referee in all of pro wrestling. He knocked him daisy. Oh, he knocked him crazy right here. Oh, the Sheik got that foreign object. Oh, he got the Sergeant Slaughter cannon. He's got the foreign object. There it is. The foreign object, the blatant foreign object by Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, the referee, Paul Richards, is ringing the bell. He's ringing the bell. It looks like the Sarge got caught holding the bag. He gives the match to the Iron Sheik. He got caught holding the bag. The cameraman 2 over on the other side. All these great cameras by Empire Pro Wrestling. Don't forget the, oh, look at this. It's Killer Kowalski. The kangaroo jump. There's only one man that does that. It's Walter Killer Kowalski, the legend. He's in the ring. The crazy kangaroo jump. Oh, look at this man. He returns it. He returns it around. He turned it. Oh, I can't believe the action. The Sheik is beating on Kowalski. Oh, he got Slaughter. Oh, he got the referee. Oh, the Sheik's going bananas. Oh, they're going bananas here at IBW Hall. Oh, Kowalski lays one in. Don't forget the Night of Legends coming to Good Time Billiards. That's right. Come on down. Get them while they're hot. Get them. It's the Rave girls are going to be there. Rave, rave, rave. Oh, yeah, September 15th. Come on. Hey, it's Rocky Raymond, the Boston Bad Boy. Watch the best of Empire Pro Wrestling Friday nights, 10 to 11. Be there or be square, but we got some great news for you. We got a great show coming up. You're gonna love it. All you wrestling fans that love all the legends of professional wrestling, like the guys like the living legend Bruno Sammartino, superstar Billy Graham, classy Freddie Blassie, the tag team of the 80s, the Valiant Brothers, all the names go on and on, Andre the Giant, all the great battle royals from the Boston Garden. We're gonna be showing you the legends of this show each and every week. We're going to catch it up on Friday night from 11 to 12, Saturday from 1 to 2. So be there or be square. Second to none, it's Superfly Jimmy Snuka in the Night of Legends. He's going to be wrestling the Middle Maniac in his 1001 match against Jimmy Superfly Snuka. As you can see, this pregnant-like looking wrestler, the Middle Maniac. Watch out, Jimmy. Watch out for that Middle Maniac. He's a sneaky, devious man. One of the lowest rated wrestlers in all of the world. He'll travel anywhere for $75. And a place to sleep, because you know we can't afford a hotel. Oh yeah, it's the Middle Maniac, the pregnant wrestler from New Jersey, I believe, somewhere down there, living with his mother, living off her Social Security check, wrestling from coast to coast and begging from border to border, begging wrestling promoters for work. As you can see him sneaking up on the Superfly. A couple of right hands into the face of the legend, Superfly Jimmy Snuka. He won't take much of this, the Superfly, as he rubs his eyes against the top rope. Watch out, Jimmy, watch out. Let him drift across the top rope now. It's the Middle Maniac, the pregnant wrestler, if you will. Looks to be out of condition. From what we understand, the Atlantic Wrestling Federation got 749 calls from the Middle Maniac, begging to wrestle on this card. And it's Jimmy Superfly Snuka now, getting choked by the Middle Maniac, the pregnant-like wrestler with the long, girlish-like hair. And there's a knee into the midsection now. As Jimmy Superfly Snuka whipped off the ropes now as the Middle Maniac shoots him in. Oh, big headbutt by the legend, Superfly. As he cracks him across that girl's chest. Oh, right across the breast. Oh, watch out for his belly. He's pregnant, Jimmy. Big slam. Oh. Big flying body slam by Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Sending the Middle Maniac, as you can see, the fat jiggling around the body. Look at the shape of this Jimmy Superfly Snuka compared to this fat specimen of a wrestler. A short, fat man against the great legend. Trying to bring a chair into the ring. Look at the size of this guy's belly. And then you got Mr. Fuji choking the Superfly. Boy son, Mr. Fuji. One half of that legendary WWF tag team, Professor Toru Tanaka and Mr. Fuji, on this Night of Legends. And you got the Middle Maniac, Mama's boy, if you will, coming up from New Jersey. And a big crack across the chest of the Middle Maniac. And you got him in the corner now, Superfly Jimmy Snuka, as he reverses it into another reversal going up now. And a flying body press into a cover. Just a 2 count as the Superfly kicks out into an inside cradle. This action is fast and furious here in the Night of Legends. Oh, a big clothesline. Jimmy Snuka caught with a flying clothesline. Watch out, Mr. Fuji. He might reach in your back pocket. He might try for your wallet. Another man to be trusted, this Middle Maniac. And a big crack across the chest of the Middle Maniac. And so, look at the fat bouncing around on the midsection of the so-called wrestler. Off the ropes now, a reversal. Jimmy Snuka dropping the clothesline. Into a flying headbutt. It's the Superfly. Looks like he's going up for his famous headbutt off the second rope. the Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. Oh, as roly-poly moves away. It looks like the Megalomaniac trying to get on the top rope, trying to lift that pudgy fat body up there. Look at Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy catches him in midair. Oh, he's way up high. They're flying turkeys. He looks like a flying butterball. The Megalomaniac now. Big knee drop. Backbreaker across the knee of the chubby like Mama's boy, social clear check stealing. Megalomaniac. It's Superfly on the top rope. He's high, high, high. It's the Superfly. This is going to be it. It's all over. To the greatest stars of professional wrestling, you want Empire Pro Wrestling. King Kong Bundy with the 747 splash. He's got the avalanche. He's got it all right here at Empire Pro Wrestling. And he's got the Coyote. Christopher Grand. What are you going to do tonight again? Rage. Rage in the cage. Well, you know, Daddy, who can rage better than King Kong Bundy? You're looking right now at the new EPW champion. He's getting the avalanche. He's getting the 5 count. And then me and my manager, the greatest mind in professional wrestling today, we're going to party till dawn. Okay, let's get a couple of words from the Coyote, if you will, of Empire Pro Wrestling, Christopher Grand. Now, you got a lot of money. You've been buying up all these people in Empire Pro Wrestling. What's going on with you?
You know what they say, Mr. Raymond, in order to make money, you gotta spend some money, and that's exactly what I did. Take a look, folks. King Kong Bundy. I don't need to say anything about him. You know, unless you've been living under a rock. Ray Roy, face back, son. You're nothing more than an oversized, buffed up, blown out geek from Canada that thinks he's gonna come down here and make a name off of a household name like King Kong Bundy. I don't think so, son. You come on down. We're ready.
Isn't he the imitation B.A. the Mountie? Isn't he some imitation wrestler?
Imitation, genuine, it don't matter. He's just another dumb Canuck who's going to get his butt kicked by the man that made the 5 count.
Imitation, duplication, don't matter. He's going down.
Often imitated, never duplicated, right here at Empire Pro Wrestling. Be there at Rage in the Cage. And we got it right here, the big one, the big man. Oh, yeah. With the 747 splash, the avalanche. That's right, it's King Kong Bundy. Right here at Empire Pro Wrestling. With his manager, the Coyote, if you will, Christopher Grand. This match is the big one for the Empire Pro Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. As you see the big man, King Kong Bundy, having his problems inside the door. And his opponent, the Mountie. And he's wearing that coveted EPW Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. As you see him going after the fan, this wild Canuck, if you will. I'm wondering if they have any anger programs up in Canada. There's a couple of choice words from the Mountie. He's talking in French, wrestling fans. You can't even understand him. No, we don't need no French toast. We can make our own right here at EPW. As you see the Mountie yelling what we call in the profession, if you will, talking the trash. The EPW Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, the most coveted title here in New England. It's not one of those imitation belts that you buy in the store, throw it on your table, buy a pair of wrestling boots and tights and think you're a professional wrestler. Not here in Empire Pro Wrestling. We bring you best because we got the best steel cage, the best promotion in New England, as well as the best committee. The Empire Pro Wrestling Committee puts these matches together, consisting of 2 devil dogs, a glass of milk, and a couple of old wrestling promoters, if you will.
But when you come to God's country, every Massachusetts, that's where it's got to stop.
And King Kong Bundy telling you that we're in God's country. Oh yeah, EPW, from coast to coast and border to border. And there's that bell as the Mountie kind of leery about getting inside the steel cage with this Bohemian. Oh, yeah. He's like the big-sized man, like Gorilla Monsoon, the Manchurian Giant, as well as some of those big boys. The one-man gang, as well as all the other great big boys. King Kong Bundy. That's the man that stepped on Hulk Hogan's back. With that great photo of King Kong Bundy, as you know, breaking 2 or 3 vertebrae at one of the first 2 WrestleManias. King Kong Bundy inside the steel cage with the incredible Hulk Hogan. How many of you people remember that one? Oh, as he just kicked the rope now, as the Mountie finds himself on the receiving end of what you call not paying attention. There's a veteran move by King Kong Bundy. Don't turn your back on a wrestler, don't turn your back on nobody. In particular, King Kong Bundy. Oh yeah, here at EPW, we got camping equipment, we got heavy equipment, we got wrestling equipment, we got it all here at Empire Pro Wrestling. Oh yeah. We got some new rules too here in Boston. Oh yeah, we got traffic jams, smoking bans, Red Sox fans, but also at KBLE TV in Revere. We got the great Comcast coming to New England, and we also have EPW fans. Irish whip into the corner now as the big man sent railing into the corner as the Mountie starts to turn it on against this. He's got to be about 500 pounds, I'd say. Not a pound under. A big snap mare as he gets the big man over. Taking down a big building as, I don't know why you're counting, Paul. This is a steel cage match. It's over the top or through the door. He must be one of those greener referees, if you will. That's it. Pick up all the paper in the ring. But you're better off. This is a steel cage. It's over the top or through the door. Don't worry about the choking. Don't worry about the poking. Don't worry about the foreign objects. Don't worry about nothing because it's a steel cage. It's coming to you from Comcast here in New England. Oh yeah, it's steel cage. Rage in the cage. King of the cage too right here. Look at these 2 giants going at it. And Bundy hits him with a big right hand. I gotta tell you. Oh no! He just rolled over him like a freight train. Oh, a big boot to the rib cage now as King Kong Bundy is no man to be played with. Into that steel cage. Oh, he's hanging on for dear life. Oh, that steel cage. This isn't just any kind of cage. It's 10 gauge. It's not that cheap aluminum. Oh no, that's 10 gauge fence. Oh, that steel pipe. It's not regular fencing. All you people out there that think that steel cage is a little trip in the park. King Kong Bundy trying to get to the door. Better call up Cresco. You better oil your sides up. Oh, he caught up with that belt. He got his belt off now. Pierre the Mountie behind the big giant like man, the mammoth. Look at the size of this man. As Pierre the Mountie has his strap off. And he's climbing to the top of that 15-foot high steel cage. And, oh, down again. It looks like he's got his arm and his leg tangled. Oh, no! That's 500 pounds standing up on your stomach. Oh, my good God. Now he's down across it looks like the windpipe of the esophagus now. And you can see that leather belt hanging in the ropes. It looks like Bundy's got it now. Oh, he's going to wrap that belt around the throat of the Mountie. And look at this great shot by the EPW cam, if you will. This is how you do the cam from coast to coast and border to border. We got all the shots. We got all the angles. Paul King, what are you trying to do? It's a steel cage. Just let these 2 animals go at it. Unbelievable action here. In the weeks to come, you're going to see the big makeover of John Cronus, formerly from ECW to EPW. That's right, neat and complete. From hands to toes, that's right. We're going to clue you in that he's going to be using a new special name, Special K. And we're going to show you how we went from John Cronus to Special K, his training in the gym, all the great things that he does. Oh yeah, it's going to be unbelievable. So watch Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of the best in the weeks to come. We're going to have some great matches. And that makeover of Special K, if you will, John Cronus, formerly from EPW. You might be remembering him as the Eliminators, which sadly, they were the most devastating tag team in all of pro wrestling. That's right, but you're going to see the great makeover. And Special K wants to be known as Special K, as well as some of his training regiments, as well as some of his other things that he's been doing on. Oh, a big clothesline off the top rope by the Mountie, knocking over this big, oh, he's huge. This big redwood tree of King Kong Bundy got tipped over by the chainsaw type clothesline by Pierre the Mountie. Oh, he's unbelievable. The New Age Quebecer, he calls himself. Irish whip out of the corner again now into reversal now. As you can see the Mountie into the corner now. And Paul King. Oh, he got in the middle of those two. Oh my good God, under the ropes now. Bundy's flying in. Oh, unbelievable devastation. He's rolling him over. I guess he's gonna pin him. The other referee was crushed. And Quigley McFarland come running into the ring and made the count for King Kong Bundy. And you have a new EPW heavyweight champion, King Kong Bundy. I can't believe the pandemonium here at EPW. Call up Briscoe, we gotta get him out of this cage. We got more matches to come. Here at King of the Ring 2. Oh my good God. Get the butter. He made it out, thank God. And there you have it with his manager, Christopher Graham, the Coyote, if you will. King Kong Bundy, the legend.
It's me, it's Rocky down on the bayou with my two buddies, Snip and Snap. These guys have been fed a couple times, but they'll eat anything, so watch out. They'll come at you each and every time. These snakes are very slippery, they're movable. Unbelievable, but we got some good news. Watch out, Snip, take it easy. Snaps, watch out. Oh yeah, the Grade 8, Friday nights from 10 to 11. Yeah, the best of Empire Pro Wrestling. From 11 to 12, the Legends, Mad Classics, Saturday. Oh yeah, 1 to 2, I'll be with you.
This is the Wild Samoans. Watch Empire Pro Wrestling coming at you.
Okay, we're back here for the big one. This is the big one, the Wild Samoans. It's the Wild Samoans here against the team of, it looks like the Masked G.I. Joe and the All-American Mike Hollow. As you know, the Wild Samoans, one of the wildest tag teams in all of the world, going to Japan, winning all the tournaments in Japan, as well as being tag team champions in Georgia Championship Wrestling, as well as many organizations throughout the world, going to Japan as well as New Asia, as well as all the points in between. We got the Wild Samoans here tonight in the Meta Legends. And their manager for this most prestigious night here in April, Mr. Silvano Souza, the Portuguese sensation. Old friends of these Wild Samoans. Oh yeah, they go back a long way back to the WWF. That's right, Silvano Souza met all the great wrestlers. And now they're doing some promoting here in the AWF, the matchmaker of all matchmakers. They got it, the Wild Samoans here tonight in this Wild Tag Team Championship tournament match. As you can see, Mike Hollow. Oh yeah, the All-American boy's getting his ass kicked tonight. Oh yeah. As you can see, it's Arthur in the corner with Mike Hollow. And in the other corner, you got Sika. As you can see, the manager, Silvano Souza, whispering words of wisdom. And they're going back in the ropes now. It's the Wild Samoans. And oh, they chopped each other. Oh boy, Arthur hits Sika. And it's, oh yeah, Mike Hollow taking advantage of this one. A little inexperience on the part of Mike Hollow. pull out of his ballpark, being in the ring with these two Wild Samoans, as he's outweighed and outsized. As you can see, these two Manchurian giants. Oh, double boot to the midsection of Mike Hollow. And another boot to the face now. You can see those size 15, 16 feet of the Wild Samoans when they hit you with those feet. Oh yeah, they walk around. They got that high callus. And a big boot down into the lower lumbar. Oh, that's down into the family jewels. As you can see, Mike Hollow making a slight adjustment in the tights. And the crowd's yelling, USA, USA. Oh, we're going into our bad boy moves right here. As you can see, the Wild Samoans double teaming all the time. That's the way they won all these championships. They think alike, they eat alike, they look alike, they dress alike. Oh yeah, they do it all. They're just alike. And we're in our bad boy mode. Look at the polarization of this championship match here. This match is the round robin. And we've seen a couple of tag teams, and we're back here with G.I. Joe trying to do his best against Alpha. Don't hit him in the head. That's like a coconut. Back into the ropes now. It looks like Alpha off those ropes. Big elbow knocking down the big man, surprisingly. As you can see now, the Wild Samoans, there's that double team tactic that took them so far in tag team Australian style tag team matches. And there's that manager, that dirty Silvana Souza. Like the Samoans really need that help there. As he rolls them back into the ring now. As we go into our special effects here with the EPW wrestlers coming in. The Samoan gangsters were here tonight on the Night of Legends. As well as all the great legends that were here. King Kong Bundy, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Oh, the names go on and on. The Wild Samoans in this wild main event. Outside the ring, you've got the manager, Mr. Silvano Souza, clapping, trying to distract the referee as they're putting those heavy boots, or I should say those heavy feet into the head of Mike Hollow. He ducks the clothesline, comes up with a double clothesline of his own. Unbelievable move here as he finally tags out to the G.I. Joe, the masked G.I. Joe. Oh, watch out for these Samoans. Oh, there's hands coming at you from every angle. Look at the size of those hands on them, guys. Well, I'm the voice of the Legends night tonight, Rocky Rain, and I hope you enjoyed the show so far. Because you're not going to see none of these great matches unless you watch it here on Comcast. That's right. We're casting, we're casting. It's no longer AT&T broadband. It's Comcast right here. You better believe it. We got it all, the coast to the coast. All the great wrestling coming to you on the Best of Empire Pro Wrestling and tonight's Night of Legends. Oh, even down like a ton of bricks. And the big Alpha hit him with that big right hand. He looks like he's reaching down. Mike Hollow better stay outside the ring. Oh, looks like they're setting him up here for a double knocker. Oh, a double knocker, but that's to no avail now as the Wild Samoans. There's that world famous double headbutt now on Mike Hollow. That's going to be it. Double whip off the ropes now, and a double clothesline. Like we mentioned in the earlier part of this match, this is what made the Wild Samoans so famous in Australian-style tag team matches, is their double-team tactics. As outside the ring, you got Silvana Souza distracting everybody. It's all over. Inside the ring, the masked G.I. Joe. Here at Haverhill Stadium.
KBLE TV, and you know the Easter Bunny's coming. You know it's going to be Easter Sunday pretty soon. And I got my friend, the Purple Easter Bunny, with me right now. And he got a few words to say to all you wrestling fans out there. So check out the Easter Bunny. I was sitting in a tub watching wrestling on tonight. KBLE TV at 10 to 11. Split splash. Yeah, baby. Okay, that's the Easter Bunny, but we're back better than ever right here at KBLE TV. Can you believe it? You can't touch this. You can't see this. No, no, no. It's April 24th at the Family Sagas YMCA. Oh, yeah, WCW former stars are going to be there. Oh, yeah, the world-famous wrestling clown. Power Company, the strongest men in pro wrestling, the guys with the big muscles, as well as me. It's me. The world-famous, often imitated but never duplicated. But watch Empire Pro Wrestling from 10 to 11. Watching the sagas from 9 to 10 on all your KBLE TV stations and your CTVs. We'll be there April 24th, 8 p.m. Sagas Family Y. Be there!